What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And well, today, as you guys can see by the title, this is part 2 of the headliner kit. Part 1 is already uploaded. Part 1 will be in the description below and everything. But as you guys can see, I'm back at Camdens here. I'm just filming my intro part here on the balcony. Let's head inside and go interview Camden on part 2. All right, y'all. Day 6. We didn't even do anything yesterday. So basically day 5.
Yeah, basically.
Or no, basically
it would be day 6.
It would be basically, because today would have been day 7.
Yeah, today would have been day 7, but I was slumped yesterday.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that. Anyways, what's up? Welcome back to episode 2 now. So as you can see, there's been a little more progress made. So earlier today, actually, my girlfriend and one of her friends decided to come over and shock me, just completely surprised me out of nowhere. And I was like, hey, guys, do you want to, low-key help me out with this headliner? And so, big shout out to them for getting this side started. They did an amazing job. I'm extremely thankful. So if you guys are watching this, thank you so much. I really appreciate the help. So we have a lot bigger dent in the progress made. I started feeding lights in over here. So we are officially closing in on feeding on having every single light fed through. So really excited as we're closing in on this last stretch. And so, yeah. I did get some other needles. They're sewing needles. So we'll be able to use these to feed farther holes through, just so that we can fully feed the lights through and not have any problems. Also have the hot glue gun ready to go. Don't think we'll get to that tonight. I think we're just going to try and get more done. We're just going to lock the fuck in and just get a bunch of these just absolutely pounded out.
I'm going to need a charger.
Yeah. So, but, all right.
Yo, tell my boy Ethan Brown what's up. What's up, Ethan Brown? Cam, I got you already know. Just rinse, dye. Oh, wait, I already read that. My bad.
Were you recording?
He said you got it. Xander, I swear I got a little, bro. I'm gonna let him know. Yo, send him out again so we can record it.
That's my boy, Junior.
Oh, that's not weird. Re-record it, bro. What up, Ethan Brown? Alright, that was better. I feel like that wasn't as bad. That wasn't as fruity. Anyways, Tom. Who's Tom, bro? Who's Tom?
Bro, so that's just my boy, Chris Jr. Check out some of his songs.
I might DoorDash tonight, bro.
I'll send you a screenshot of one of his new songs that just came out.
It'll be right there.
Yeah. And so he makes music. He's out of Cleveland. Super good artist. He's an artist I work with. So yeah. So for those of you who don't know, so some of the beats that you hear in Ethan's videos, I'm the man behind the music. My name is Camden. As you know, if you watched episode 1, you obviously know who I am. If this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Camden, also known as Lone Ranger 5.3 on TikTok. I've been making beats for around 7 years now, and it's gotten me to a point where I'm able to work with artists now, and we've gotten to a super far point, and I'm providing the beats that you actually hear in Ethan's music.
Ever since Southwest Iowa Showdown video.
Yeah. So, if you're ready to hear some more, there's about to be a time lapse in 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, YouTube. This is the end of day 6 here for part 2. We got a lot of progress done today. As you guys saw, we did a couple time lapses and everything. We will be going back to Camdens tomorrow for day 7. Today would have been day 7, but we didn't do any work yesterday. So today is day 6. Tomorrow is day 7, even though tomorrow is Wednesday for you guys. And then for you guys, it's going to be a couple days differently because everything's behind. But so far, the whole process is going pretty well. Shout out to his girlfriend and her friend for getting a lot of work done, and everything. I just wanted to come on here and also give you guys a big shout out. These videos would not be possible without you guys. I don't stress that enough, that I don't do YouTube just for fun. I don't do it just for the pleasure of myself. I also do YouTube for you guys and try to give back to you guys. Hence why I try to get you guys to comment down what you guys want to see in everything. And in every video is I want to have feedback in every video in some type of way and everything. But if you guys are liking the video so far, drop a like. Comment down what you guys want to see. And we'll get into tomorrow right here.
So what is up, you guys? Welcome to, well, actually working on the headliner. Day 7 should really be day 8, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. No, it should be day 9. Yesterday was supposed to be day 7. Yeah. So today is day 7 of actually working on the headliner. So we're going to get upstairs. I just got done with work. So as you can see, yeah, the headliner is currently not in the truck. I've got a bunch of just wires just hanging down. So that's wonderful. For like getting clips and stuff. Ugh. Fucking nightmare. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to wait for Ethan for a bit. He might come over later. But I'm going to work on the headliner for a bit. And then I am going to see where Ethan's at. Who knows, maybe my girlfriend will come over and help too. We'll see. Because I've gotten a lot of help from her. And then her and her friend the other day. And I'm really, really grateful for their help on this. It was, the amount of work that those two got put in was amazing, and I am beyond grateful for it. So that's great. Sorry about the rain, by the way. It is really loud. It's like, it's not coming down as hard as it was, but for a while it was coming down pretty hard. So we're going to get inside and we're going to get to work on this fucking thing. So, yeah, time lapse in 3, 2, 1. So you guys, we've made some progress. I did forget to record a little time lapse. When Ethan comes over later, we'll make sure to add a time lapse in for hopefully finishing this thing off when it comes to feeding all of them through. And then we'll give you some shots of just all of it in its glory. I'm so excited for it. And then we'll start gluing tonight, which maybe we can get that done tonight too. And if we can get that done tonight, we are getting the headliner in this weekend. So some great progress has been made, but I did want to take a second to shout out something really quick. So I do currently have some wheels up for sale, on Marketplace. So if you or anybody you know is interested in getting some black 5-lug wheels, I'll get the specifics on the lug pattern. All I know is it is 5-lug. So I will get the information on that to you guys. But I have those up for sale, so if you or anybody you know is interested in some wheels, feel free to pop down in the description and take a look at them. And if you're interested, hit me up. Like I mentioned earlier, my socials are once again down in the description below. So yeah, so that'll be great to finally have those up for sale, because no joke, I have had these wheels since like March, just sitting around for no reason. I've literally had no purpose for these wheels whatsoever. But back when I had the Chevy Colorado, I'll have Ethan put a picture right here of the Colorado. So when I had that, the name for that truck was Batman. Just because, I mean, it was fully blacked out. It looked so sick. It gave a Batman look at night too. And just, it was such a fun truck. I do miss that truck a lot. Part of me wishes I still had it, but at the same time, this build is going to be so amazing. There's so much coming for this build, and I'm really, really excited. But yeah, so these wheels have a Batman emblem for the center hubcap. And so if you or anybody you know wants some wheels, feel free to take a look at them, share it with your friends that are interested or anything like that. So without further ado, let's get back to the video. We're done. 1,000 stars. Officially
It only
fed
took
through.
a week.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. Now we have to organize all this.
And super glue.
All right, see you guys in another week.
All right, Camden, so what do we just do?
Well, we just finished feeding all 1,000 stars through. Really, really happy. I'm actually going to turn the lights off so you guys can take a look, so we can all take a look together. Look at that. Even just the view from above is just, here, let me lift her up for you real quick. And just to take a look.
Now to cut, super glue.
God. Gonna be a nightmare.
What, super gluing or what?
Everything. Because we gotta organize it first before we super glue.
And we got food cooking.
Yeah, we got that orange chicken cooking. It's almost done.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Shit. But yeah,
Doing headliners is not for the week.
Yeah.
And I got 2 more to do.
Oh, I'll come help you out.
No, it'll be up in Devil's Lake.
I'll come help you out.
I'm also gonna have Caleb and Kyler do it too. So I'm gonna help them start it, and then I'm gonna make sure they film, because I want to have the whole process and everything on
Yeah,
YouTube.
for sure. But yeah, so now all we gotta do is just organize that shit show, this shit show, and then we're done.
Super glue. I mean,
And then-
not hot glue.
And then after that, hot glue it. And then we'll be able to put this bitch back in the truck. After over a week of having
Yes.
the headliner out of the truck.
Yesterday was a full week of no headliner.
Yeah.
We just didn't do anything yesterday.
Yeah. Because I was fucking tired.
And I had to get some stickers done for people around Fargo.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so we'll get back to you when our fat asses are done eating. All right, you guys. So, like we just mentioned, we got all the fibers fed through. So now what I'm going to get to doing, sadly you won't get to see this get recorded. I just got to focus on it heavily just because of how much of a mess all this is hot gluing everything down. So I got to hot glue every single fiber down. Then once that's done, which I am probably going to try and hot glue the box.
I mean, if you you can leave the box.
I'm probably going to have the box like right here.
But you probably won't want to hot glue the box just in case the box takes a shit.
Well, I was probably going to hot glue right under these. But anyways, so that's kind of the plan from here. Then I'm going to get it propped up. I'm going to trim the fibers a little bit just so they're at least trimmed. They aren't hanging so far down because they are hanging. I mean, if you take a look down here, they are hanging down quite a bit.
That side's even more.
Yeah, it's quite. They're hanging down quite a lot. They're drooping, but yeah. So I'm so glad we finally got to this point. It's such a reliever just to have this off my shoulders, having all of them fed through.
So I know I'm gonna give you shit. No. Let me finish. So you know how I'm doing with going low glow for the headliner kit. Just think, if you would have went with low glow, how much easier it would have been because of you could have super glued all your little. Because you get, I think, with the kit I'm getting for 1,000 stars, you get 12 projectors, and you get to you can super glue with the projectors along here.
All like right along, yeah. Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I'm trying to go with low glow and trying to push people towards logos, because they're actually, I don't know if you've heard this, but they're actually trying to better the Starlight community, or the Starlight kit and the Starlight community for the better. So everyone's not worried about these big bulky boxes, and then some people complain about.
That's actually kind of a small box compared to most.
Yeah.
Compared to most,
But
that's a really small
another reason
box.
why low glow switched to the really small ones you can tape or like super or hot glue around here is some people have their headliners, they have that type of projector, and they're super loud and they get hot.
Yeah.
Like you'll be listening to music, you can hear the humming of the projector.
Yeah. Depends on if you have the twinkling on, though.
Yeah.
Nice thing is nice feature on mine is I can turn the twinkle effect off. So if it does get hot, like I can easily turn it off.
So I don't have a sponsorship with low glow yet, but
Keyword yet. But I also, some cool news. So I do have a buddy that's coming down. And so right over here, it'll be sitting right in here. And I'll make sure to record this when it gets done. Either Ethan will add it into one of his other videos, or we'll add it into another video. But our main thing here, so I'm going to be adding in my signature here, and then I believe I'm going to add in Lone Ranger, like right here as well. So that'll be really cool to finally have done. It'll be a cool little piece that's, it's not seen much. You don't see many people put their signatures in stars. So that'll be really fun to do.
Is that going to be 500 stars, or how many stars are you going to do for your signature?
I don't know yet exactly how many. Probably like 200. Just because my signature is very simple. It's nothing crazy. Mm-hmm. But anyways, so I'm going to get to hot gluing all this shit down so that I can finally get a start on that at least. Mm-hmm. Hopefully get it finished tonight. I hope. But who knows? So.
Do you know when you're putting this back into the truck so I can get over here to film that process?
I don't know exactly when yet. At some point. Who knows? You and me might be throwing it back in tomorrow.
You're not gonna wait until your buddy's here to do all your wiring and shit.
No, that's a situation for another time. I mean, I can literally just pull this into the headliner down. That's fine. That's not a big issue.
You're gonna put your tweeters back in and everything.
Yeah, those aren't that big of an issue. It's not a major problem.
What about your mics?
These are the mics.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, don't you have to rewire them or whatever?
I just have to get them spliced. So, splicing is a lot easier. I've done splicing before. It's not that hard.
And soldering.
So, but yeah, so that just has to get done. Wouldn't recommend doing that, by the way. When you take your headliner out, if you have these, find a way to get these out. Because, no joke, these are a bitch to try and get out. That's the only reason I did it. Just because I genuinely couldn't find a way to get it off. And so yeah, that's kind of the situation with that. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I'm going to get to hot gluing this thing down and finally be able to prop her up and just...
And then we'll probably film that whole process on your phone because I won't be here.
Yeah, I'll film after that's done.
Maybe do a time lapse of the super glue just a little bit.
Maybe. We'll see. It's literally just taking a gun. You can't really see it. But then I got to organize this mess.
Yeah.
Pray for me. Please.
Because I don't know if you guys can tell, but from the last two videos, and since I'm doing the Monte Carlo build, I kind of want to do tutorial videos onto YouTube now.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
this...
car content tutorials.
Yeah. This is definitely not the proper way to do it. I wish I had done this a little different. Honestly. I really wish I did. But
I'm
I
gonna be
didn't.
honest, I thought you were going to be side swapping your headliner, but...
Fuck no. That's a whole nother process.
The Monty and the Mercedes will be getting suede swapped.
There you go. But, yeah. So, finally all fibers fed through. Gonna get to hot gluing everything down. So, yeah.
And we'll pan into him possibly doing a time lapse of the hot gluing. Who knows?
So, what's up, you guys? So, I've been gluing a little bit. I think I've got like 100 stars glued. So I've glued all right here, pretty much. So it's good to have that taken care of and kind of out of the way. It's super good just to be where we're at in general. I'm really, really happy with this. Really excited to get this headliner back in the truck. Gotta figure out how to get that organized. Because that's going to be a mess to take care of. Boy, oh boy. Please pray for me. Please. Oh. It's going to be bad. But, anyways, yeah, I'm going to get back to it for a little bit and see where we end up for the night. So, you guys, we finally finished gluing. We'll prop up the headliner here in a second and show you guys the finished product. It's pretty crazy. Here, I'll turn the lights off for you and show you the final result. But that's pretty darn gnarly. She's all glued down. So, finally, it's all glued down. We are going to bring the headliner down to the truck. And hopefully we can get this bitch plugged in and fully in tonight. We just have a couple other things we're going to do really quick before we do bring it down, just to make sure that it's all fully taken care of and better set to go into the truck. So, without further ado, I'll get to showing you the full headliner. So now we're gonna be getting this headliner back in. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so that is the front. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Alright, so now this is the tricky part where we gotta push against each other again, right?
Don't crack the headliner.
We literally have to fold that headliner, you know that, right?
Okay, tell me how to
You have to get it done perfectly.
Let me climb in the truck to help you get it in.
Let me lift it up. Fuck!
Here.
Wait, make sure that end's folded. Make sure that that side you're holding is folded.
What do you mean?
Make sure it's God damn it. Fuck!
What do you mean make sure it's folded?
You gotta make sure it's like a triangle.
Oh.
My guy, I literally just told you that.
No, I thought you meant... I saw the fold. So I was like, what the hell?
It's not just one fold, it's...
Oh, it's two.
Here.
Is it two folds?
Get out that side, yeah. It's supposed to be one perfectly in the middle, but I have this plastic piece here that's preventing that from happening. Just have it. So see how I have it like this? Make sure it's...
Okay. How am I supposed to do it in the middle?
So just
Like that?
lift up, lift it up. Come on. It's almost there. Almost there. Yes! We did it! Fuck yeah! That actually didn't take as long as I thought it was. I thought it was gonna take a fucking millennium, dude. Hold on. I gotta plug in all these wires back here, remember?
Your hazards got bumped.
Hey, I got it on recording too.
Yeah.
Which is good. Okay.
A lot of swearing later.
A lot of fucking swearing later. God fucking damn fuck piece of shit. God fuck.
Then you gotta get this thing in. servo. My mom just left.
Did she?
I'm looking. No, she's still there. Oh, I hope she stays there for a while. Are you gonna plug it in too? Where does that cord go to?
Back there.
There.
There's back plug there. Make sure those plug in. Okay. Plug.
Now the front piece. I'll let you get that. I don't want to that light wasn't that hard to get in there.
Here, go on the other side to make sure it's like supported. Just so that we aren't fucking it up too much.
Hold on, what?
So now what we gotta do,
Make it fit in there.
just like that.
Perfect.
Alrighty, what is up, YouTube? I'm coming out here to film the outro. Camden?
Well, we finally got the Starlights done. Super, super happy with how they turned out.
I'm gonna
There's a
switch
couple little
I'm gonna
spots.
switch the camera over quick.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back. The Starlights are finally done. Headliner is back in the truck. It looks amazing, so we'll be doing the full reveal to you guys in this video, in this little segment here. Ethan, I know you wanted to talk.
It was not bad of a process, but just kind of long.
And tedious. Definitely tedious.
Yeah.
I mean, part of it was because, I mean, I have work from 7 in the morning
And I have work from 10 to 7. And when I got off work at 7, I'm tired and I barely want to come over.
Yeah.
This guy's got to fucking be like, hey, you coming over? I'm like, fuck, I wanted to go home and relax.
Yeah. But yeah, I finally got it finished. We got the headliner back in the truck here. If you guys want to come take a look. There's a good look at it there. Full twinkle effect across. As the full twinkle effect across the whole thing, there's 1,000 stars in this. I will be adding some more stars down the road, just for shooting stars. I just gotta get everything for all these interior panels put back in, just to fully lock the headliner back in, and then it'll be fully good to go. But yeah, I'm super, super happy with how it turned out. I spent probably about 45 minutes yesterday just snipping all the trimmings off. So that took a while. That was tedious within itself. And then I had my girlfriend come over and help me finish it and get it like fully up. So I appreciate her help on that. Big shout out to her.
Until your tweeters are not hooked up.
Yeah, that's whatever. But she was a big help with this, and I couldn't be more grateful. She did a lot when it came to this, so I mean, yeah, it was a lot of work, but we got it done. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it turned out.
Mm-hmm. Now on to a couple edits of the headliner. Alrighty, YouTube, that concludes today's video and everything. But I know this video is longer than part 1 of the series, but the headliner's finally done and everything, as you guys saw in the last clip, and the edits. But if you guys liked this video, drop a like, comment down what you guys want to see in the future, and subscribe for more. Peace.